Hello, welcome back. So this time, when I loaded into the game, instead of saying this game isn't suitable for children, it said, don't forget to back up Monica's file, which was actually pretty weird, to be honest. Alright, so let's see what happens. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. For what? What can you not wait for? With that, I departed the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. Let's hope so. Let's hope so. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. I've unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Please, I have a feeling this is a trick. Is this a trick? Okay, let's just say... yes. What is this? What is... nothing... Wait, that spells nothing is real. The letters that are showing spell nothing is real. What kind of poem is this? And all the other letters are just blacked out. Doesn't look like a legit poem to me. Doesn't look like a... Don't jump scare me. Don't... Okay, we got picking words. So, let's pick... socks. Vibrant. Let's go to... melody, because it relates to music. Prayer, because it's always good to pray. Yuri really likes that. Glad. So let's do universe. Yuri really likes that. Let's do memories. Natsuki really likes that. Let's do unending, because this seems like the story is unending. Yuri really likes that. Right. Let's do puppy. Natsuki really liked that. Waterfall. Natsuki really likes that. Let's do headphones. Natsuki really likes that. Analysis. Yuri really likes that. And one thing that's weird is that Sayori isn't there. Oh yeah, she's been deleted from the character files. That's right. Yeah. I'm not picking that word. I'm gonna pick... sunset. Natsuki really likes that. Let's do... games, because this is a game. Natsuki really liked that. Well, it's not technically a game, it's more of like a playwright and reading dialogue, but still, people consider it a game for some reason. Anyway, let's do ribbon. Natsuki really likes that. Let's do... it's always good to forgive, so forgive. Natsuki really likes that. Raindrops. Natsuki really likes that. Music. Natsuki really likes that. Yuri really likes the last one. Sorry, my mistake. Well, not the last one, but the last one. I think I said it wrong there. Or maybe I didn't. I don't know. Right, let's do Aurora. Yuri really likes that. Contamination. Yuri really likes that. And let's do Melancholy. What is... Oh, wait a What just happened? What was that? Please explain, game. What was that? Hi again, Josh. Glad to see you didn't run away from us. Ha 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 hee 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 hee. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Wait a second. I noticed the music was kind of getting a little bit out of tune. Just listen to that music, it sounds a little detuned. Yeah, it's very detuned, actually. Well, I'm back at the literature club. Ugh, really detuned. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Whoa, what is... Thanks for keeping your promise, Josh. What was my promise again, exactly? I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Oh, is what too overwhelming? Okay, good. The music's back. Phew, it's not going out of tune anymore. Making you dive head first into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Whoa. Did you all see that? Did you all see that? How Natsuki just like glitched in like that? Oh, come on. Oh, okay, the music's going out of tune again. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. You've already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Wait, Monica, I can't see the first part of the text. Have a big mouth for someone who keeps collection in the club. Monica, you're blocking the text. What is that supposed to say? Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. I'm sorry, Josh. We'll make sure to put you comfort first, okay? Why, thank you, Yuri. What? Something's definitely going on with that music. Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have an interest in picking up a book to read? Whatever you say, Yuri, okay. Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. That's right. So it only feels right for me to do something like that, if you ask, because, you know, yeah, it's a literature club, so obviously you're gonna be doing literature. Except, things are getting a little creepy now. Ever since, you know, that happened in one of the videos, it started getting creepy. Whoa, wait. Yeah, wait. Like, the music's not in the right key right now. And then what's happening here, now I think I know what's happening. The music was in the wrong key, and then it was in the right key, and then it was back inside the wrong key. It's a half step up from what it should be. Oh, yeah, see what happened there? See, did you notice that? It now just went back to its regular key of F major. I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. Oh, no, it's not that, Yuri. I just want to try to be a part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just feel like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. Like what? Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. Let me think. Is it a book about Luca? That's my question. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is a girl accidentally being so cute? Yeah, I know. Yeah, that music, there's that music. I hope you all heard that. I hope you all heard that in the music. It's back in its original key, F major, but it's like gradually, what seems to happen is like, it gradually then gets a half step up from what it should be, like out soon, like in a different, or just like in a different key, but it like gradually gets there as if it's like being detuned and stuff. That's what's so creepy about it. And she even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Oh, see, now it's a half step above from what it should be. Now it's in F sharp major instead of F major. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. See, right now it's an F sharp major. Okay. Oh, see? Now it went back a half step down to F major. Yeah, see what it did? Yeah, I'm sorry I keep saying this over and over again, but I can't get over that. I can't get over that. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. Can't help but notice her intense expression like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a bit more, but at the same time, I'd feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. Alright, welcome back. So now, wait a second. Why is her eye not on her eye? I know that sounds confusing, but that eye's literally floating. I see that. No, don't think I don't see that. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave me, right? Let me say, at least the key is staying in C major, the correct key for this particular song. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Okay, good. Your eye's back. Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Sorry, wrong voice for myself. Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. I see. There's something fairly obvious that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start by reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. Oh boy. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Okay, can you please tell me what it's about? Is that so? What's the story about anyway? Thank you, game. Well, look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Moko. It introduced that, like, closer to the beginning of the game. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Yes, there is. Yes. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it's going to be a nice story, so the dark term came out of nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Josh? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy these kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, you better hope so, because, I mean, I could imagine reading that book right now, and, basically, it almost, I don't know what my reaction would be when reading it. I'd probably throw that book out the window at the end. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. She's so shy and reluctant on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different on the inside. It's just that this kind of story is the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. Indeed. Whoa. It said, and suddenly, but then, like, yeah. I'm rambling, aren't I? Yes, you're actually rambling a bit too much. You're rambling more than my comfort. Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. Yeah, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I'm kind of creeped out, so, I kind of am not interested. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. And I meant like I wasn't interested in the book, not the game. I meant the book. When I let things like books and writing feel my thoughts... What did that say? It said something about... I don't even know what that said. I didn't even get a chance to read that. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. Actually, you should worry because you're saying pretty creepy things in bold text. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? No, let's not. Let's not read this. Yeah. Yes. Can we, please, Yuri, can we not read this? Can we not? I mean, you don't have to, but... What are you saying? Yeah, you can probably tell. I don't want to read this because I truly do not want to read this. ... Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieve the book that I have put into my bag. Alright, it's fun if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. Yeah. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. Open the book. Oh no. Do we really have to read this game? Do we have to read this? Okay, apparently we do. I open the book and start the prelude. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading it in company. It's as if I can hear her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing, maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. Ooh, she isn't. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Wait a second. Oh, wait a second. That's right. We had 2 copies of the book. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Oh...